Hey, fatty! This is what I eat in a day on the raw hamburger diet. Let's begin. So this is a pound of raw hamburger and a ton of olive oil on it, a bunch of organic mayonnaise that's got just avocado oil and eggs, that clean stuff that doesn't have a bunch of vegetable oil. I'll probably throw in a can of sardines. I'll probably throw in some pickles and 95% dark chocolate. This is a 1 meal a day diet today. Okay, I'm just eating this one meal. See, everyone's scared of raw hamburgers. It's fine. And this isn't some fancy ass grass-fed burgers right off the fucking shelf from the regular grocery store. Now, I do live in Canada, Alberta, so maybe our meat's a bit better than where you live. And I want real keto macros. That's why I oil the fuck out of this thing. And the main reason I do this, it's not for effect. I've been doing this forever. Because I knew eventually it'd be way more convenient if I just got used to eating raw hamburger because then I don't have to cook fuck all. See, this is real keto fucking macros. Because on the protein here, if I have those sardines, I'm probably right around 110 grams of protein on this burger. A can of sardines is about 17 grams. So that puts me at, right around 130, 125, 130. And the total calorie count of the whole meal is probably going to be right around 2,400. So it's going to be right close to 2080 macros. I always try to keep the macros right around 20% or even less. Because then I know I'm in some serious fucking fat burning mode. It's not just a block of fucking protein. And then your bowel movements will be way better. This is a ketogenic diet. It's a real fucking keto routine. It's not just a bunch of fucking protein. Raw hamburger is such a good texture. It's just one of the easiest things you can eat. I love eating bacon when I'm getting really tight on macros to make sure the fat's cranked up versus the protein. But bacon, it can be a pain in the ass to cook and make a fucking big mess. You always got to dump the oil out that you cook off it. Where if you get a pound of fucking raw hamburger, you just slop oil on it, try to turn it into the same macros as the bacon, and it's just 20 times more convenient. And obviously, the consistency, if I'm eating something similar to this every day, it's so easy. You're counting the calories, ballpark. Then I'm using the weight log to dial in the weight trend. So it makes it so simple. You literally, as long as you got the discipline to just stick to it, this is how you get fucking ripped. A meal a day diet, weigh yourself right before you eat, which I just did, 185.2. And then you just keep chipping down. This is hardcore doing a strict keto like this, but if you want to get lean, it works. And if you want to carb cycle once in a while, go ahead. But if you can get used to eating a meal a day on this kind of a macro setup, and you can stick to it, you're going to get fucking ripped. Okay, there's no fucking hunger. It's just the same bland food every day. It's not even bland, because I got a pile of snake juice on here too, right? Sodium, potassium. This is the salt-free. Okay, potassium chloride powder, your regular salt. I'm just using this cheap shit right now. It's not make or break if you're looking for the highest quality fucking salt in the world either. As long as you're getting the fucking salt in. Especially on these diets because your insulin's so low. And you dump all your fucking salt. And then you get dehydrated on electrolytes. That's why you gotta crank the salt through the fucking roof when you're eating a strict ketogenic diet. I'm actually eating this meal a little bit early today. The earlier you can eat, the better. But when you start getting really lean, you just got no choice but to push that one meal late in the day. Okay, I could break this up into 2 meals, same calorie count, cut it in half. Depends if I'm going to train hard. But when you're really dialing it in and you're trying to get fucking shredded, it's really hard to beat a meal a day. Yeah, your energy won't be as good during the day, but if the calorie count's getting low enough, you have no choice but to pack the food in later in the day because that's the only way you're going to get a good sleep, and sleep is number one. Until next time, stop fucking eating, fatty!